Hi, hope you're having a great day. You're watching J Entertainment, and this is my video where I will tell you all the different what if stories or what if episodes that there probably will be in this season of What If. Of course, I'm making this video after this brand new trailer of What If came out, which was awesome and just amazing. Make sure to tell me in the comments down below what you thought of this What If trailer, because I thought it was amazing. So just make sure to tell me what you thought of this What If trailer down in the comments. So, but yeah, that's make sure to stick to the end of the video so you can hear all the different storylines and all the different stories for this What If season. Also, make sure to leave a like if you end up enjoying this video. It would really help, and it also took a bunch of effort and a bunch of research to put this list together. So it would really help if you left a like, as well as if you subscribe, and you will get a lot more content like this. I'm making a lot of more content. I just released a Loki video. I'm link it right here. Tomorrow I'm going to release another Black Widow video, and I'm going to do a bunch of Black Widow coverage, and next week Loki season finale coverage and all that. So definitely make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of it. Okay, now let's get started. Okay, so the first episode is confirmed to be an episode focused on Peggy called where she is Captain Carter, because she took the super soldier serum instead of Steve Rogers. And in that episode, Howard Stark creates the first Iron Man suit, the big chunky suit. I'll definitely the images up here. And it lets Steve use it because Steve was injured during that, so he couldn't take super soldier serum. But then he helps Peggy by being in that Iron Man suit, which is pretty ironic because everything that he's told Iron Man and Iron Man just went whenever he's like nothing without the piece of suit or something like that. So it's pretty ironic, but yeah. That's the episode 1. I'm pretty sure it'll be a pretty nice episode. I don't think it'll be the best episode, but it looks like a nice, pretty fun and nice episode. And we'll see Skinny Cap again, so like, woo. Okay, as for the rest of them, I don't have them in any specific order. There's no confirmation. That one was just confirmed to be the first episode. Okay, I want to start with how the trailer started, which was that Tony will team up with Killmonger, and he will make Killmonger go global. Who knows if he's good or evil, but he will make Killmonger go global and probably give him weapons. I'm not sure. But yeah, Killmonger and Tony will be friends in that What If episode. That is the strangest combination I did not expect that. Like, whoa, okay. I don't know where that came from, but okay, sounds cool for me. This one might tie into Killmonger being king, because there is a bunch of toys where it says that Killmonger is king, like the Funko Pops. So this one might tie into that, and it might be Tony's fault that Killmonger is king in Wakanda, or it might completely be a completely different episode. We will see, but definitely keep that in mind. There's either 1 or 2 stories. Okay, next will be that Tony actually goes to Sakaar, which is the world where Hulk and Thor fought in Thor Ragnarok. And obviously that will let him meet the Grand Master and probably Valkyrie. I'm not sure if this is before or after the events of Thor Ragnarok. But that'd be really fun. I'm curious to see how far Tony Stark can get in that Sakaar battle. I'm down for that. Yeah, I hope it's not just Tony Stark. I hope they bring a lot more people there. I will be really down for that episode. It sounds like a really fun episode, so yay. And this came from a leak from a toy, so yeah. Okay, another episode would be that Gamora is going to be hunting down Tony. Obviously, when we first met Gamora, she was a hunter for Thanos. As in fact, she was trying to hunt down the Reality Stone when we first met her in Guardians of the Galaxy 1. But right here, she's gonna be trying to hunt Tony. So that seems like a pretty interesting story. I don't know why she's hunting Tony. There's some details on that. We just know that Gamora is hunting Tony. Probably for Thanos. I don't know why he has, but that's the story. Okay, another episode, which is one that gets me really, really intrigued and really curious, is the Evil Doctor Strange episode. So this Evil Doctor Strange episode will be a story after his loved one dies, like his girlfriend or maybe wife in that future. I'm not sure. After she dies, and then after that, he starts using dark magic, and he goes down the path of the dark side. That's all the details that we know so far. There might be a couple more predictions. Maybe like the Asian one kind of teached him. Maybe the Asian one was more evil in that universe. Who knows? But we do know that the Asian one is going to be in the show, as seen in this image. So we'll see how it goes. But yes, Evil Doctor Strange sounds like a super cool episode. We see him fighting good Doctor Strange. That sounds awesome for me. Sign me in. Okay, another one that sounds super, super, super awesome is Black Widow in a post-apocalyptic world after Ultron destroys the world. Yes, Ultron technically wins in this, and I think there's only a few survivors. And it seems, according to the summary that I found, it's Black Widow's one of the only people that survives, insinuating that there's more people that survive, but they didn't specify anybody. So my guess would be Hulk, because we saw a scene with Black Widow and Hulk in this trailer. So my guess would be Black Widow and Hulk will survive the Ultron apocalypse, or whatever you want to call it. But Black Widow will get a new suit which looks better to fit in hiding for Ultron not to find her. And clearly we see her using Captain America's shield, as seen in this image, and all that type of stuff. So that sounds super cool to me. Post-apocalyptic world after Ultron, yes, please. I want him I want Ultron to really show what he's made of, especially from the comics. The movie did him so dirty, so I'm super hyped to see this Ultron come back and be OP and just destroy the world. That sounds awesome. Sign me in. I don't know how Black Widow's gonna stop Ultron, but sign me in. Especially, I'm so down for another Black Widow story, especially since tomorrow's her last movie, so I'm definitely down for another Black Widow story. Okay, the next what if is a tragic what if because of the passing of Chadwick Boseman, but that is what if T'Challa was Star-Lord, or what if he got picked up by Yondu and became a Ravager. So that is the next what if story. It's going to be kind of tragic, kind of sad watching that episode, knowing that Chadwick Boseman died. It's going to be a little bit different. It's going to hit different. We did see a clip with that, with him with Yondu, and we saw him taking a picture with what's his name, the Dave Bautista character, Drax, and we saw him take a picture with Drax and all that. So, but yeah, that's going to be a little bit tragic to see that episode. But it sounds like a pretty great episode. It sounds kind of interesting. I'm not sure how I'm not sure how much it's going to change. And maybe this episode will tie into Killmonger becoming king, since Challa isn't there, and Killmonger maybe comes back and gets king. Who knows? It could be with the Tony Stark episode. It could be with this episode. We'll see. But Wakanda's definitely has something to do with this show a lot. So keep that in mind. Okay, another one, and this one is super weird, super wacky, is Thor throws an intergalactic party that on Earth that puts the world in danger. That sounds like a super weird one. I don't know. That's why he shaved. I don't know why he shaved, but that's that episode. It sounds wonky. I don't know why they're going to do that one. Intergalactic party. I don't know what threats are going to come. Thanos maybe comes. I don't know what's going to come. Aliens. I don't know what's going to come. But it sounds funny. It sounds interesting. I'm definitely more down to see Thor. So yeah, count me in. And the Funko Pop looks amazing. You can see the Funko Pop. So yeah, count me in for that episode. We also see another one that I'm not sure which episode it comes from, but it's like old Thor. I have no idea where this one comes from. Actually, in fact, I don't think about it. Maybe it comes from this next one, which is Loki gets an army and uses the Cascade of Ancient Winters and Asgard, as you can see in these images. What does the Cascade of Ancient Winters do? It basically releases an eternal winter storm or whatever on Asgard. And Loki is going to release that, as you see in the thing, which obviously brings him back to his old roots, where he was actually a frost giant. And I'm very happy to see this, because we haven't seen that since Thor 1, so it's super cool that they're bringing that back. Pretty cool details. And that's probably where you see old Thor. It's probably like years after you see old Thor. That would be pretty cool. Maybe not worthy Thor. We'll see if they go that story. But that sounds pretty awesome, and I'm 100% down to see that episode. Especially more Loki. This show is Loki show is super awesome. So to see more Loki, it just makes me so hyped up. Especially more evil Loki. That sounds so cool. So yes, please sign me in. Okay, the next one is what if Spiderman was the Sorcerer Supreme? As you can see in this image, which was released in this What If poster. So, yeah, that one sounds interesting. Sounds like they're already doing it in Spider-Man No Way Home. I was not Sorcerer Supreme, but it sounds like he's gonna learn magic. If you want to check out that video, go ahead, check it out. The link will be in the corner. Here's the image of the video. And you can see that he has a new power with learning magic. So you go ahead and check it out if you're curious. But yeah, definitely you can tell that we'll see how this one works. Spider-Man being a Sorcerer Supreme. Yeah, I feel like he's going to do a lot of mistakes, because he's still kind of a kid. That's probably what the show's going to be about, him doing mistakes as a Sorcerer Supreme. We'll see, but sounds interesting, I guess. That one sounds... These all what if stories sound so random, but they sound cool. Okay, the next one, and count me in for this one. Zombie apocalypse with Tony, Cap, and Hawkeye turn into zombies. As far as we know. There's probably going to be more, but that's as far as we know. Count me in. Zombies, yes. And Bucky will obviously be fighting Zombie Cap, which sounds super interesting. So yes, I'm so down for that. Count me in. I'm definitely happy to see that show, see that episode. It sounds super interesting. And not Zombie Tony again. They really want to break our hearts. Okay, the next one is Thanos Gamora. So yes, there is a Thanos Gamora. I don't know if she kills Thanos and she becomes the next Thanos. I don't know if she wants to destroy half of the universe. I don't know what's up with that. But Thanos Gamora. And this one might or might not connect to this one, but there is Vision one, where in Ultron, like he's in an Ultron suit, as you can see in this image, and he has Infinity Stones right here. So that sounds super wonky, super cool. We'll see how this works. We also see like Vision tries to take off the Infinity Stone by himself. I don't know if he's to put it in that suit. I have zero idea, but count me in. That one sounds cool. I don't know if Thanos, Gamora, and this Vision story had to do together or they're complete different what ifs. But yeah, keep that in mind. Well, another one is what if Wanda stayed evil? So yeah, that one sounds pretty cool. So that one sounds pretty interesting. I'm definitely excited to see Wanda evil again. We can see that because Spider-Man shoots her and Okoye shoots her. So, but Wanda's doing like her weird red thing. Sounds cool. Yeah, down for that. Definitely down for that. 100%. So yes, please. And so yeah. And we see this image where like we see like instead of the Avengers being in a circle, we see like all these different like Black Panther, Thanos, Gamora, Star-Lord, T'Challa, and then Party Thor, like without the beard Thor. So that leads me to think that will probably be the season finale of the show. So I think all these realities are going to collide to turn into this huge final battle with all these different what if characters and these different what if powers and all that type of stuff. These different what if characters, different what if personalities, whatever you want to call it, to fight these different what if threats. So that sounds super awesome. Sounds super cool. This might be where the Vision in the Ultron suit comes from, like at the end. We'll see, but definitely count me in. That sounds awesome. Imagine seeing Sorcerer Spider-Man working with T'Challa, Star-Lord, working with Thanos, Gamora, and Killmonger, Black Panther, and Party Thor, and that just sounds incredible. I'm 100% down for that. Yes, please. So I do definitely think that all these stories will collide. I'm curious to see how they will collide. Hi there, this is Future Me. While I was editing this video, I realized something. So yes, Future Me has the answer to Past Me's question. So let me answer. So I do think that how all these universes and these different versions or characters can collide will be by Evil Doctor Strange. Why? Well, we do see this scene over here where Evil Doctor Strange is trying to talk to, or he is talking to Peggy Carter from where she takes the super solar serum. So this lets me know that he's probably recruiting all these people because he's like, who are you? And she responds and so on and so on. So I definitely think that he's the one getting all these realities and bunching them together in a certain place. I don't know why. I don't know what his end game is. But clearly he is not obviously not up to any good. And clearly he's probably the person that put all these realities together. It would make sense that he would do it. I mean, he has the power to do it for sure. So I can definitely see that definitely see that happening. So yes, just keep that in mind when you're watching the show. So yes, going back to Past Me. Sorry for that. I just didn't want to let you go without telling you this. Okay, going back to Past Me. But I do think this will have a season-long storyline, and I wonder how the Watcher comes into play because he seems to be a really big part of the show, or they keep teasing him a lot. So I wonder how this is gonna come back into play. But yeah, we'll see. Well, yeah, that will be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. These are all the stories I could find, all the details I could find. This took me a lot of work, so if you want to appreciate it, please leave a like. I would very much appreciate it. Like, please leave a like. It really helps. So yeah, please leave a like. Also, subscribe. Like I said, I'm going to release a lot more videos. Black Widow, Loki content, Loki finale, all those type of things. Just subscribe so you don't miss it. You can check out more videos. I would just link videos in this corner. And whichever one you're interested, just click on it. Also, comment down below on which of these stories sounds like the coolest to you. I'm really curious to hear which one people are more excited to see. So definitely tell me which of these stories sounds like the coolest to you. To me, I'd leave mine in the comments because I don't want to think about it on the spot. Okay, I leave mine in the comments. Thanks for watching. Like, really thanks for watching, especially if you stick to the end. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And this is J Entertainment. Out.